guys, this is Summer. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here either way. Today we are doing another tag video, and this one is not about makeup, guys. It's kind of a get to know me better tag. This one is called What's My Favorite Q&A tag, and I was tagged by Amy Lynn. I'm going to link her in the cards and in the description box below, and we're going to go ahead and get started on this tag. If you want to see what my favorites are, then just keep watching. So that I wouldn't forget any of my answers. I may still forget stuff. I had to think on these, but I didn't want to make the video last forever while I was thinking. So, all right, guys. So if I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing. I'm just referencing my notes. So question number 1 is, what's your favorite movie or movies? All of the National Lampoon movies are some of my very, very favorites, especially Christmas Vacation. That is like Christmas tradition. I watch that every single year, multiple times. Going crazy in there. Do y'all hear my parrot talking? He never talks. He's always quiet when he knows I'm filming or doing something. Now he's playing and they're screaming and stuff. Okay. Anyway, all the National Lampoon movies, especially Christmas Vacation. Like I said, I love all the Hallmark Christmas movies. I absolutely adore watching those. I start those in probably October of every year and watch them nonstop. I also love The Notebook. I love the Hunger Games series. I love the Divergent series. All of the Harry Potter movies, of course. The Little Mermaid, and most Disney movies, might I add. I absolutely love Disney movies. Yes, I know, I'm 41 years old. I still love Disney movies. We're raised on them as little girls. We can't help it. Okay, Splash is one of my all-time favorite movies, and I absolutely love pretty much any movie with Tom Hanks. I love him. Let's see, Sixth Sense. I love that movie. That was a fabulous movie. I love the movie Far and Away with Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise. Isn't that who's in that one? But it's a great movie. If you guys remember that movie, oh, I love that movie. It's just so sweet. I just love it. And Fried Green Tomatoes, that's one of my favorite movies ever. If you've not seen that movie, guys, you have to see that movie. It's like a Southern movie, but I don't know, it's so funny. My nephew and my niece, they were teenagers at the time, and I told them that movie was great, and they were like, oh, it sounds so dumb, we don't want to watch it. They couldn't stop watching it. Like, they literally couldn't even want me to pause it so they could go to the restroom because they love that movie so much. It is a fabulous movie if you have not seen it. Okay, I love Goodfellas. I love the Godfather series. I actually love Silence of the Lambs. That's a really good, creepy, freaking movie, and it's really, like, well done, the way they did that movie. I love Knocked Up, and then another one of my all-time favorites is Point Break with Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves. I love, love, love that movie. I don't know why, but I just do. I'm sure there's a million more, guys. I love movies. I love every kind of movie, pretty much, so I'm sure there's a lot more. I could be here all day telling you guys about movies. But yeah, as long as they're well done, I pretty much love them. I don't like gory, freaky horror movies that are too gross. You know, I don't like that. Question number 2 is favorite actors and actresses. Tom Hanks is definitely at the top of my list. I love, love, love him. Of course, Shamar Moore. Like, that's my verdict, y'all. Of course, Shamar Moore. There's no question there. He's like the love of my life, future husband, future baby daddy. Yes, Shamar Moore. I love him so much. So, Shamar, obviously. Okay. Then, Reese Witherspoon. I love her. I love Chevy Chase. He's so, so funny to me. And I love Beverly D'Angelo because of all the National Lampoon movies. She's hilarious in them. I love her. I love Angelina Jolie. I know, but I do. I love Angelina Jolie. And I also really like Jennifer Aniston as well, which is kind of weird to have them both in my favorites. But yeah, they are. They're both fabulous, great actresses. Again, I'm sure there's a ton more that I've forgotten about. I love Sarah Jessica Parker. I love her from Sex and the City. I do. I'm sure there's a ton more, that I will think of later, but I can't think of them all. I can't. But those are definitely like my top ones. Like Tom Hanks and Shamar are the very top of everyone. And oh yeah, The Rock. I love The Rock too. Yeah, love him. He was the love of my life until I saw Shamar. Okay. Number 3 is, what's your favorite Netflix, Amazon Prime, or TV shows? So Sex and the City, definitely top of my list. I love, love, love that show. It's just like so, so funny. It's crude, but it's funny. The Office, I absolutely love, which I didn't think I was going to like that show. It took me at least 3 episodes to really get into it. But once I got into it, it was so hilarious, and it's just so lighthearted and silly. It's nothing, there's nothing like stressful about that show. It's just enjoyable to watch and funny. I love Friends, of course. Everyone loves Friends, don't they? I love Friends. That's one of my favorite shows. Stranger Things is an original Netflix series, I think, and that was really great. I loved that a lot. Of course, Criminal Minds. I don't watch it as much now that Shamar left because, yeah, I just can't get into it as much, but it's a great show. That is a great, great show, and I really do enjoy it. SWAT, I absolutely love, of course, because Shamar. The Handmaid's Tale I recently watched, and I will say that that's an excellent series. I finished out season 2. Season 3 has not started yet. That is a very, very stressful show and very upsetting show. So I'll tell you that if you have not watched that, it's a great show. It is stressful and upsetting, but it is still good and keeps you watching to know what's going to happen. I love the originals. If you guys have not seen that, about the original Vampire Family, that was a really great show. I like it a lot. The Vampire Diaries, I used to like. It kind of got overzealous for me with being like silly. At first, it was a good storyline, and then it just kind of went downhill. So, but I did like it initially. Of course, I love the Golden Girls. Who doesn't love the Golden Girls? That's a classic. I enjoyed the Mary Queen of Scots series a lot. And the Mako Mermaids, these are silly like kid shows, but I love them. Mako Mermaids and H2O, those shows are about mermaids, and they're kind of silly, but they're kind of like a silly teenager type show, but they were still enjoyable and they were relaxing. It takes your mind off of things that are going on at work, and everything else just lets you relax, and it's not stressful. So I enjoyed those a lot. And The Good Witch, I absolutely love that show. If you guys have not seen The Good Witch, you should watch it. It is such a great show. All right, guys. Favorite... Question number 4 is, who's your favorite singers or bands? So Kiss is right up there at the very top of my list. I've seen Kiss in concert probably 5 or 6 times, and they put on the most amazing concert ever. I love them. Nickelback is same. I love them. They put on a great show, great concert. They're fantastic. I love Def Leppard. I've also seen them in concert, and they were fabulous. I love Evanescence. I love Paramore. I love Linkin Park. I love Coldplay. I love Carrie Underwood for a singer. And I know I have a really weird range of taste in music, guys. Like, I listen to everything, literally. So I'm going from like rock bands to country. But yeah, I love Carrie Underwood. I love Dua Lipa. She is absolutely amazing. I love her. I actually love Little John and the East Side Boys. So yeah, I have a crazy range of music. I love Prince, of course. Trying to think what else, but yeah, I have a crazy range of music. I love, love, love music. It's like my favorite thing ever. I'm a lyrics girl. Not that that question's in there, but I'm definitely a lyrics girl though. I love good lyrics. Okay, question number 5, favorite book. I mean, I can't give you a favorite book. So I would say on here, the Hunger Games series, I loved the books. The movies were fantastic, but I love the books. The books are always better, guys. I love the Divergent book series. I love the Harry Potter series, and I love any Stephen King book. So yeah, I really do love to read too. I quite enjoy that. Okay, question number 6 is favorite place to vacation, and that is hands down Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. I love that more than any place in the world. It is my happy place. It just makes me happy to go there. I love that place. I've been a lot of other places on vacation, not outside of the country, but I've been to, a lot of other states, across the country here and stuff, and I just still prefer to go to Universal Studios in Orlando. It's my favorite. Question number 7, what's your favorite sports team? And I don't know if this can be SEC, but mine's going to be. My favorite sports team is hands down University of Alabama football team. Roll Tide. And that goes out to Bridget as well. All right, guys. And number 8 is favorite season or time of year, and that would definitely be fall. I love it when it starts to cool off a little bit. The leaves start turning. The air's a little bit cooler, a little bit crisper. I live in Alabama, so we don't have a long time when it's not. It takes a while to start getting into fall. But I guess I could say that's my favorite time of year, the latter half. The latter half, starting about late September. That's maybe October. That's when it starts to cool off a little bit around here. So number 9 is favorite animal. That's really, really hard for me. I love animals. I love all animals. I like a lot of animals better than I like some humans. I like dogs, obviously. I love dogs. I love cats. I love birds, as you hear my parrot in there talking to my dog. All animals, guys. I just think that animals are the epitome of innocence and love, other than children, of course. So animals, I just love them. They're just sweet. So number 10 is favorite memory, and I would say probably just trips with my family. probably when my nieces and nephews were younger, and we used to go to Universal pretty much several times a summer, and we would have so much fun because they're just crazy boys and girls, and we would just have a blast with them acting so silly on the trip, and we'd have fun even on the car ride down, and we just always have had really a good time. I'm blessed to have a family that's very close, and we always go on vacations and things together, and we still do, and we have great times. So any vacation with them, but definitely probably a Universal Studios vacation. One trip to Universal in particular, my nephews were teenagers, and we just had a blast because they were so silly and so much fun. They just acted silly the whole time. They were like screaming on the rides like they were scared, but they were like 16. So it made it really funny when you see these big teenage boys like screaming like little girls on the rides, and it was just a blast. We had the best time that trip. We always do, but that was really, really a fun trip. Number 11, what is my favorite thing about YouTube? And that would definitely be the friendships that I have made on here. I've made some amazing, amazing friends through YouTube. You know, some of the people that I talk to pretty much almost every day. I do stay extremely, extremely busy. I work full time, and then I film and edit videos for this in my free time. Plus, I have all my pets to take care of and family that I have to deal with and things. So, you know, I'm very, very busy. So I don't always get to talk every day, but I do talk to my friends on YouTube whenever I have a chance, and I really have enjoyed all the friends that I have made on here. I enjoy talking to all of you guys. I enjoy having live chats with y'all. I don't get to do that as often anymore. I'm going to try to start doing it maybe once a month. I've talked about that before. It just seems like every time I plan to go live, someone else is live. So many people go live, you know, a lot, trying to get all their watch hours and stuff in, so it makes it hard to get a live in when you're not going to step on somebody else's toes. But I do really miss chit-chatting with all of you guys. But you can always add me on Instagram and Twitter so we can catch up there. And yeah, that's really my favorite thing about YouTube. I do love being able to create something for others to see. You know, maybe I can give somebody a review that helps them. I enjoy that because I do look up reviews on YouTube when I'm looking for something. If I'm trying to purchase something, I always look it up on YouTube and watch reviews first. So I really find that that's so nice to help other people when they're looking for something like that. So I hope that my reviews do help people. And that is one of my favorite things about YouTube. I really, really enjoy that. And that is it on this tag, guys. So let's see, who am I going to tag? Alright guys, I'm about to tell you who I'm going to tag. If I do not tag you guys, it does not mean that I do not like you, or I do not love you, or I do not appreciate you. I definitely, definitely do. I just can only tag so many people, so I'm trying to limit it to 10 per tag video. So I'm going to tag you guys here, and then I'll also list it down in the description box below. But if you want to do this tag, guys, and I did not tag you, please, please feel free to do it. And let me know that you did it in the comments down below so that I can go watch your video as well. And yeah, it doesn't mean, it just, I can't remember everybody. So, I mean, I'm trying to like break it up and get people all along. But if I missed you and you want to do this tag, please, please do it, guys. It's not that I don't want you to do it. I just can't think of everyone every time. Guys, so if I do tag you and you've already done this, or you just don't want to do it for whatever reason, please don't feel obligated. Or if you've already done it, obviously, and I've missed it, I'm sorry. It could happen. But the people that I'm going to tag, if you want to do this, then I'm going to tag Kaylilia, Heidi Marie, Erica Mullins, Sharon Anti-Aging, Deanne Lee, Ronalyn Nipo, Princess Sparkle, Sela May, Gypsy Stokes, and Sanea Diamonds. Alright guys, so that's who I'm tagging, and if you want to do it too, please, please do. That means I'm tagging you. If you want to do it, guys, I am tagging you. I just don't want to leave anybody out, but I have to try to think of the ones that I can think of to tag. So yeah, if you want to do it, then consider yourself tagged. I don't have to tag you. Go ahead and do it, and let me know in the comments down below that you did do it so that I can go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Share it with your friends if you think that they would be interested in this content. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, please do subscribe.